Small breakup. How's everyone doing? Gonna let some people make their way in. I'm just gonna hang out. As you come in, please like the stream. Appreciate it. What's up, Uncle Stewie? How you doing? In Shy's stream or Schultzy? Yeah, that was a bad idea to do the replay. Yeah, it didn't make sense, but it wasn't my call. It's his call. It's his channel. How we doing? We eat dinner yet? We have dinner plans. I had dinner. Been trying to eat before the stream. He should have just had someone cover for him. I get the alerts when product drops on Target. Or anyone could have, helped cover for him. Oh man, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Yo, back to back, Pat. What's going on, my man? We were just talking earlier. Glad to see you in here. What's up, Justin? How you doing, man? Hawkman cards in the building. Went ahead and modded Hawkman cards up. I'll mod people until they tell me no. We're all one big family at this point. Hawkman, what do you got going on? You got giveaways. What do you got going on? Got any new videos? Cool. How much did it end up going for? I'm sure Zach Wilson's market is really high, especially with older women. What's up, Pat? Yeah, what did you guys think of the home run derby last night? I think we're gonna forget that Soto won, and we're gonna remember the performance of 21-year-old Julio Rodriguez. What's up, Odds? Yeah, I give away free cards to new subs, and I have a vid coming out of showcasing my whole PC. Hawkman, drop a link to your channel. I made you a mod, so you can go ahead and do that. Just return the favor, perhaps in your stream. You try to, give me a shout out, or I'll go into your stream and we can do the same. Just to build both of our communities. I got 150 plus 2 cards. Cool. Yeah, man. Julio Rodriguez looked the part. It's great for Seattle. There were obviously the Mariners went into the All-Star break, 13 or 14 straight games. It's quite a turnaround for Seattle. They're close to that wild card spot. Tomorrow I get to put my hands on my... Oh, really? Where'd you get that from? Guys, go and subscribe to Hawkman. Justin, I can just tell you, from my perspective, it's hard to do giveaways unless you have a bunch of them built up and you do them all at the same time. So I'm sure that's his process, because that would be my process as well. Hit it in a break on Whatnot. That's cool, man. No, I finally have a day off tomorrow. I plan on getting them packaged tomorrow and shipped Thursday. Yeah, also you want to build all those giveaways up and then send them out. How's everyone feeling? Soto won the Derby, but I feel like Julio Rodriguez won the night. That made sense, or that makes sense to y'all. Mariners looking really good going into the break. They showcase now one of the best young players in baseball. Tonight's the actual All-Star game. And quite a bit of news came out. If the game is a tie going into extras, the game will be decided on a home run derby. So each manager would pick 3 players, and they would have a home run derby, AL versus NL. So pretty cool. I hope the All-Star game is in a tie. I think it was a great night overall for MLB. Young Guns yep. And as much as people made fun of, Pujols for being there, I thought it was a great send-off for Albert. He definitely, obviously is aged and he's not the same player, but the respect that he has, especially with those younger guys there and the current crop of all-stars, it was great to see. And, I'm glad that he's getting his send-off, and I'm sure they're going to do something for Miggy Cabrera tonight as well. Pretty awesome to see those legends. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Cards? How you doing? Albert took out my pick. I'm a huge Philly fan. Yeah, Schwarber, he never got it going, and Pete Alonso didn't look that great either. Pete was my pick, him or Julio. I think Julio just hit way too many home runs early and killed him in the final round. Juan Soto is just he's a beast, and it's great to see that he was able to showcase himself in the Derby. It's clear that the Nationals are going to look to move him, and they're going to get a boatload of compensation in moving a player who's only 23 years old. Has already won a World Series title, has won a batting title, finished second in the MVP vote last year. In my opinion, he's the best young outfielder in the game. Some people will say that's, another player. That's just my personal opinion. Soto made a show in front of his new team. You think he's going to the Dodgers? Hope the Mets. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be the usual suspects of the Yankees, the Mets, the Dodgers, the Red Sox. The guy pitching to J-Rod needs recognition too. Yeah, very rhythmic. Yeah, I don't know. Is the Dodgers farm system still deep enough to give the type of compensation that a team like the Yankees could give? I saw a vid about Soto getting traded. It seemed like the Dodgers have a lot to give and could take back a bad contract. That's interesting. So like a Patrick Corbin or a Strasburg going back in that deal. I don't blame him for turning down. Yep. So I had this disagreement with someone in Shai's chat. I don't know. He kept saying, "Oh, the $450 million man coming up," like sarcastically. And I said, well, it's not about how much money over, it's the time. I don't want to get into specifics um, of like who the person was in chat. Oh, you're saying yes, that's Corbin. Um, but he was saying, well, no, Acuna is better. I'm like, well, that's irrelevant. Acuna is not a free agent, and he's not on the trade block. We're talking about Soto. Yeah, a 15-year contract. He's only making $29 million, which wouldn't even put him in the top 10 highest paid players in the game. What's up, Eric? The Yankees can afford Judge. They operate like the luxury tax is a salary cap, and they don't like to go over it. But I think with Judge in the season that he's having, they will go over it, but I don't see them going way and above it if another team gets into a bidding war with them. Yeah, honestly, 450 at 15 years, he would be yeah. Yep. And I believe the 15 years, it didn't have any opt-outs or anything, so it was a straight 15-year deal. And they obviously leaked the team, the organization leaked that he rejected the offer to make themselves look good and make him look like, he's the selfish superstar for turning down such a large amount of money. But if you're a smart, intelligent person and you look at the terms of the contract, it's actually a bad contract. It's not a smart contract to sign. And for that matter, like the Fernando Tatis deal that he signed with the Padres was a really bad deal for Tatis. It's like settling, like, oh, this is the money that I'm going to make for the rest of my career. What do you guys feel about Soto? I thought Julio was the star of the night last night. It just tremendous home run derby. It's a big fan of it. It's a job. It's always about money. Yep. And that's with any job. You see someone else that's going to, in your line of work that's making more money, you're going to want to, up the ante too. You're going to want as much money as the next guy's making. Plus, the way the economy is going, who knows how much that truly is compared to now. But let's be honest, if someone offered, yeah, it's hard to turn down, but he doesn't have to sign the deal. Like, I think that's the point. At 15 years, it's a long, long relationship in agreement that he has to make with that team. He didn't want to make it, and they want to move him. I think they wanted to move him anyways, and them offering him that kind of contract gives them the opportunity to now trade him. What's up, Max? How you doing? We got quite a few people in here so far. I'm going to start a list for the duck race. What's up, Ben? If you guys want to enter the first duck race of the night, I need 2 things from you. In chat, everyone's basically a chat mod. We should have 18 to 20 likes on this stream. Let's make sure there's 18 to 20 likes before we do this duck race. But I also want a duck emoji or a thumbs up if you want to enter the duck race. All these blue wrenches, I can make that. I can change that. Hold on. There you go. The man, the myth, the legend. There's a few of you who've been with me since stream 1. Appreciate it as we grow this community. Obviously, it's a pre-show for the other breakers. We'll talk about the breaks that Hitman has open. As per usual, I think his spots might be sold out. I'm going to check right now. He had a really juicy baseball breakup. Yeah, all his breaks, he's basically got a couple spots left in PYTs. We'll get into that in a bit. Yeah, hit that like button. I want a count of all the likes as well. So you guys tell me how many likes we got. Once we get to 20, I'll do this first duck race. You're just going to be Hit Hunter. I'm not going to put Colts Hit Hunter. Back to back Pat. Mr. Honcho. Tyler. I almost put 1 of 100 twice this time. I usually forget them. Sort of. We can offline about it. I'm gonna get like a real green screen. This is just a temporary one. We got 17 so far. We got Legit Rips. We got Tina. Got 21. Cool. Let me get this list together. You're going to be Justin L because there's a Justin R. There's too many Justins in the community. Did you guys see Hitman's video? With the... there we go. There's Russ. All right, I'm going to throw the list for the duck race up. Let me know if you see your name on the list. If you're not on the list, let me know, and I'll add you. Breaker on Whatnot was elite rips, great deals too. Cool. What's going on, Tina? Tragic back yet? There were quite a few Dereks also. I'm shocked. Hippie moms, I guess. Young Brandon. Eric's not on the duck list. Who else? How many likes we got? Need a like count. I can check. Let me check real quick. Unless we got 21. All right, we'll roll it. That's fine. 20. Man, it's starting to pour outside my house. All right, we ready? 1, 2, 3. We got Batman Duck tonight. Who's gonna win? Ben, you can. Hawkman, next race, I'll put 2 ducks in there for you. Wow. All right, so we got Justin with the dub. Yeah, no, it's like 100 degrees and raining though, so it's not great. But yeah, Justin with the win. Congrats, man. Congrats to Justin. Justin, is this your first win or second? Yeah, definitely rigged. There we go. There's Tragic. Tragic, I'll put your name on the second list. But you have to be present to win the race. Anyone in the breaks for tonight? Have you guys seen the breaks that are up for tonight? Or had a birth defect without whips? Let me pull up the breaks that are open. We learned yesterday that Hitman's very emo. Likes a lot of punk rock and emo music. So tell your friends. We get some info about Hitman and RGL. Yeah, it's been a bit. I'm doing good, man. We'll catch up. I'm holding out for Optic and OTs tonight. No breaks. I'm saving up for a card. I think I'm going to get into Optic and the OTs, cash in my rewards. Is RGL in the... Is RGL going to have Optic for tomorrow? I know that you asked that in the Discord, Eric. I didn't see the response, though. Do you guys like Optic? No breaks. I'm saving up for a card. That's going to be a bit, man. Have you got your card back? Your cards from him yet? Yeah. There's what? Not the kabooms. Are the kabooms in there? No. Downtowns. I think he will. He said he had them in hand like they're okay. Not a Don Russ fan. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not the only one. I know V got her 1 of 1. Black Pandoras are sick. Yeah, I got a couple of giveaways from Schultze that I'm waiting on so I can rip them for some videos. But I might just go ahead and pick up a couple blaster boxes on Target and rip those for content in the meantime. If you guys want to sponsor a rip for on this channel, I'll send you guys the cards. You just let me know. And I'll film it. I gifted Schultze my 1 of 1, but I'm keeping the Ty France redemption. I like the illusions, though. That's too nice of you. Yeah, I like the look of Optic. Probably will pass on it for now. Still bitter about Yeah, everything was off-centered, and Optic basketball killed me. I don't know how long you guys have been around, but last year Optic basketball it was just awful. But RGL had a gold card. I had the Hornets. He did the tease reveal. Then it was a Grant Riller, and after that, I was like, no more Optic. So I don't do Optic anymore. Only baseball. I like the new Optic. I don't like the look. I don't like that they look the same as Donruss. Yeah. Seems to be the consensus there. Well, look at his store. We'll see what's open. The Colts are available. Hit Hunter, buy the Colts. $53. You got that. Colts Hit Hunter, and the Colts are open. I don't understand. Then in this break here, we got three of the high tier teams still available. Origins is a very underrated product. You can hit really, really big cards. And first off the line Prism, you can hit a huge card. Any numbered rookies, you're going to make your money back. It's not a bad break for the money, considering the cost of what these boxes are. The baseball break looks awesome. Did you guys see this one? Definitive, 2 pristine, 2 archives, and a platinum anniversary. Pretty cool break. What are we up to in yeah. What are we up to in likes? The Cello, the Blaster, the Megas, even the Fanat, yeah, it was all off. Does Matt Ryan help or downgrade JT? It's gonna help him. It's gonna help him. I think Matt Ryan's a true play action quarterback. He didn't have that last year with Carson. What's better, Gypsy Queen or Bowman Blasters? Or I would go Bowman, Gypsy Queen, and then Chronicles. But you should invest in the Chronicles. I think there's a mega box. It's not half bad. Or if you save a few bucks, just get a hobby box. You get 6 autographs. Hello, what's going on? Yeah, the ticker. I have different banners too. So for the Patreons, that's their special shout out banner. What's up, Curtis? How you doing? Curtis, you're now my favorite Curtis. It's taken a long time to get there, so you should be proud of that. Yeah, so you'll get like 2. Hey, Hitman, thanks for stopping by. Any news on any OTs that you want to give us? There'll be more baseball, I would assume, right? Yeah, so with Chronicles, you'll get like 4 not great autographs, and then 1 pretty average, and then 1 decent autograph. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to see that ripped. I hope the centering looks a lot better on this year. So those new mystery boxes. Oh, you're talking about the basketball ones with the 3 packs? They look pretty awesome. Yes, 1 more baseball. Awesome. Awesome. Breaking news. You heard it here first. Man, I had a friend who I didn't even know watched the breaks. He messaged me and he was like, man, that Trey Lance, that Hitman hit man, what a great card. And then you asked me all kinds of questions about it. So it's kind of funny how the YouTube algorithm works. No, there's basketball and football ones. Yeah, the football one, though, I think is $16 at Walmart. They were scanning 16. Maybe your Walmart has them for more. Curtis, let me ask you a question. Are you concerned about Julio, that he's going to have a slump after this home run derby? That was a huge hut. Yeah, you got me craving Pizza Hut now. Pizza Hut's clutch. Stuffed crust pizza, can't go wrong with that. Luckily, I ate before this stream. This always turns into like a food stream. I'm sure you guys are like either making dinner or prepping for it. Anyone know anything about this J-Rod kid in the Mariners? I don't know. I think I did. If you watched my videos and the reel that Tragic made recently. Yeah, but so here's the thing. Over in my neck of the woods, Pizza Hut's probably the best pizza. So feel bad for me. He's young and looks to be a slugger. He's going to be a 40-40 guy. Probably by next year. Yeah, I'm ready to make some pulled pork sandwiches. That sounds good. I had an Italian combo. The football ones are 15. Yeah, that's what I figured. What you laughing at? You laughing at me? What's up, Seth? How is William doing? William is Seth's baby boy, just born a little under a week ago, if not a week ago. Let's congratulate Seth. Awesome. Thanks for stopping in. No. There was one when I first moved here about 2 years ago. It was called Milano's, and it had the very like the thin crust, not thin, but like the nice crust, the nice sauce and everything, kind of like a Jersey, New York style pizza. And they had to close down because the town here took over all the property, and they never moved or opened another location. But that was the closest to New York, New Jersey pizza. Everything else here is just, it's garbage. You got to go to Buffalo, get good pizza and the best wings. Yeah, so I'm from New York. I never actually went to Buffalo in my life. Yeah, I've had pork rolls. I do miss a good brick oven pizza. Yep. Yeah, I thought you were saying buffalo chicken pizza. Buffalo chicken pizza is also fire. Yeah, everyone congratulate Seth. That's it's pretty awesome, and you know, it's great. It's going to be a big change in his life for the better. A chance at a Josh Allen rookie for $15 is a deal. Buffalo, people go to Buffalo. Buffalo is a dump, but good wings. Yeah. What's our likes up to? Oh, dude. Oh, man. How gross was that? Shy wants to talk about how Chili's is trash. Who eats like grilled salmon with ketchup? Man. There's $15 mystery packs at Walmart where they have like Optic or Prism in the packs, and then you would have an opportunity to pull one of those cards. And I wasn't even saying that Chili's was that great. I just happened to have Chili's that day, and Shy was like, "You eat Chili's?" Like he was personally offended by me eating Chili's, but yet then admits on his stream last night that he eats like fish with ketchup. Can you imagine going to like a really nice seafood restaurant and going up to the wait staff? Hey, can I pardon you for your finest bottle of ketchup? Yeah, but there's some good apps at Chili's, man. Let's make a friendly wager. I'll say J-Rod will finish the season with a higher average than Judge. I wouldn't even. I that's going to happen. Judge. I watch every Yankee game. Judge gets called strike threes on balls that are like sky high or like way down low. His strike zone is way off the charts. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing though. Every restaurant has those kind of issues for the most part. I would say about 90%. Buffalo Wild Wings is doo-doo. My mom's Italian. I say Olive Garden sucks, so same thing basically. Well, I'm Italian. There's some things on Olive Garden that are enjoyable. You got to find like those one or two dishes that are tolerable. Toronto Blue Jays need to step it up. They swept the Royals going into the break. I think the problem was Montoyo. They just didn't like him. Got a lot of people in chat. It's awesome. Love to see it. Christian, awesome. Christian, is this your first time in the stream? Like chatting? First time I've seen you. Appreciate it. If you haven't and you're watching the stream, subscribe or let a friend know. Their Alfredo is okay. Their salad is good. What's up, Elon? You'll be able to get it half off by the start of the season. What am I getting half off? Sam Darnold. Yeah, do not buy that, man. I didn't buy that, man, and I was a Jets fan. The salad is good. The breadsticks used to be banging at Olive Garden, but now they're terrible because they rely on the Alfredo to for taste. And anytime you got to rely on a dip for taste, it's not a good sign. No sweet. Yeah, but the Blue Jays are on a little tear. Yeah, they suck now. I'm blessed to work in a fine dining seafood and steak restaurant. My first time at Olive Garden, I asked for the triple plate combo. My chicken parm came with no noodles, no sauce, just a fried cutlet. Oof. That's real bad. That's real bad. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike? How you doing? Eric, are your Royals, like, when do you anticipate your Royals being good? If you were to put a timeline on that. Fazoli's breadsticks used to be fire. Where is that place? Rank favorite kinds of food. Like what? Like Italian, Mexican, or dishes? Captain George's here is a top-notch seafood bar. Plaza Azteca for Mexican. Tyler, yes. I like any kind of shrimp. But people diss shrimp. They're like, it's the cockroach of the sea. And when you think about it, it's kind of true. But it's still, I mean, it tastes good. Pizza Hut Pizzone. Yeah, why did they get rid of those? So for me, my number one would be Italian food. Two would be like Latin food, like Mexican, Latin. And then I guess like American cuisine would be like my third. I also like German food. Dude, so I read this comment, "What's up, dudes and dudettes?" I read it as "What's up, dudes with diabetes," because of all the food talk. Um, so it made me chuckle a little bit. 90s Pizza Hut just hit different. Yeah. The commercials. Did they still have the Pizza Huts with the buffets? Because those Pizza Hut buffets were pretty awesome. I grew up with European food. I'm from Bosnia, so I love Bosnian food. Oh yeah, sushi's up there too. So I'm 36 now. I turned 36 in June. The first time I had sushi was about 10 years ago. And ever since, I've loved it. RGL, what's going on? No buffets since the pandemic. Yeah, pandemic ruined everything. So Mike Concho, Cleveland Steamer is up there for YouTube name, like the greatest YouTube name of all time. And you guys just commented back to back. Sorry I wasn't in earlier, just editing up my optic vid. Yep, teen cancer. Pandemic made buffets cheaper by me. It's weird because I moved in 2020 from New York to Florida, and it was a big change because most of the things were open here, but they were closed in New York. Yeah, goat emotes for RGL stopping in. Appreciate him. Without RGL, I wouldn't be doing this. RGL. I bought into your baseball break for tomorrow. No surprise. I was in Florida for the beginning of COVID. Where are you now? Topps Archive signatures. How rare is it to get that Derek Jeter card? Does anyone know the odds? I just bought into his breaks and I was a mod and we became super friendly. We have obviously a lot of the same interest and that's how we formed friendship. Cleveland Steamer, you're in Virginia. My parents are looking at houses in Virginia. Schultzes, what's up, man? Fredericksburg, Virginia. Yeah, Schultze. Do you see Macamania? Macamania is your MVP. Him and V. Remember how I said you needed more mods? Luckily, you made both of them mods because they were taking care of business in your chat this morning, dude. Like, give those two a round of applause. Could someone, you know what? Can we do like the applause emojis or the thank you emojis in chat for Macamania for helping out Schultze this morning with his replay stream? And by the way, how are you feeling, Schultze? How you doing? You're probably all drugged up on medication. Probably feel great. Well, I think people don't understand what's going on and that it was a replay, but it is what it is. We got a ton of people in here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Like the videos. There's other content on here as well. I think Irvin, just Macamania could explain it. I'm feeling okay, man, about to take another round of drugs. I can only imagine. I stopped into Schultze's stream and realized I didn't have enough drugs in me to stay. The problem is Schultze has an audience that they're not as swift as our audience. We have some very intelligent people that they're in our community. He's got a lot of flippers and early morning people that just get upset over the littlest thing. The time people, have them hold 300, hide them. We don't need the negativity. I feel bad for the people that come in and are just super negative. I mean, how could you wake up in the morning and just be negative? It's easier to be positive. I'm sorry, but Schultze's card pulls has like 40% of his community who couldn't figure out how to buy retail, who's sitting on... Yeah. Think how crazy they get on a regular day. They do. It's pretty deplorable how people treat others behind these walls of the internet and chat rooms. Yeah, reading comprehension, not their strong suit. Yeah, they need their coffee and their blaster boxes that they think they're gonna flip and become millionaires. I feel like this community looks out for each other more. That's why I follow it, not hate on anybody when I say it. Yeah, we do look out for one another. It's a different community. We can break with a million other breakers. There's a lot of them out there. But these guys that we break with, they're just different. And there's a bond and there's a connection and from them to us and each other. And it's just a different, I don't know, it's just different. Look out for me and send... Dude, if I could... I haven't bought into a football break probably in like 5 months, but if I got the Colts and you're in the same break, I'd trade with you. I learn something new every day in this community. I mean, a year ago, I get it. There was some profit to be had flipping blaster boxes and mega boxes. But unless you're getting Prism football, you're really not doing anything. And most of the time, the bots are getting them anyways. I don't think so. I mean, I can't speak for all three of them. I know RGL. I know all their stances right now, and I can't see that happening. Yeah, I mean, it's the same people that you see lurking in streams, and then they keep asking, when's your giveaway? They don't buy into breaks, which is fine, but they'll literally just interrupt what you're doing and be like, "Did you do the giveaway yet? When's the giveaway?" Yeah, I don't like to speak for you, but that's what I figured. I just got back from Barnes and Noble, got rid of their selling limit on sports cards, and they have one guy coming from 50. Wow, that's crazy. I honestly came in. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple that I watch Firehand from time to time because they're really knowledgeable, and they don't try to push breaks on people. And then just out of sheer entertainment, sometimes I'll turn on Blizz if I want to have a good laugh. Schultz, if I was a mod, I would have booted 1/3 of them. Cool. We got a bunch of people in here. If you guys want to be a part of a duck race before we turn this over to Hitman for the night, I need a couple things from you. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to this channel. Like and put some duck emojis in chat. JML, is it in bad taste to link a card you're selling in someone else's YouTube chat in tonight's break video? Would it be wrong to link to a card I have on eBay? Why don't you send me an email? Email me. Or if you're in the Discord, just message me. I got Curtis in the duck race. 1 of 1, you're in there. Yeah, I mean, they basically approve almost anyone to sell on that platform at this point. I'm not going to name names, but I mean, you could be the guy on the side of the road and get approval. James C., what's going on, bud? Yeah, Vince Carter. So I remember when Vince Carter was a rookie, his Topps Chrome rookie was his top rookie card. I worked in a sports card shop. I pulled that out of a pack. It was the refractor, and I sold that card for like $250 on. Remember when Beckett had a auction site? Do you guys remember that? RGL probably remembers that. I don't know who else does. See you, Stu. We got a ton of people in here. If you want to be part of the duck race, the duck emoji. Yeah, so I sold that Vince Carter. I got like a money order or something for that card. And remember how hard it was to sell cards back in the day? And I was like, was that 99 or 2000? So I was like 12, 13 years old. And like $250 when you're that age, you think that's like $1 million. And $250 in 99 was probably the equivalent of, I don't know, 500 to 550 now. Yeah, if you want to enter the duck race, throw some emojis up, duck emojis or a thumbs up. I got 20 names We got more than 20 people in here. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Schultz is going to whatnot? What? Schultz is going to do target drop streams on whatnot. Could you imagine? That'd be the most toxic stream ever. It'd be worse than YouTube. I got you. I got you. Max, I'll add you to the list. I really only started watching their content recently. It's okay. Yeah, you have to do it with your shirt off. Tony's in the duck race. Hawkman gets 2 because I didn't put him in the last one. And every time I type in Hawkman, it does Hackman. Make sure I pull up the screen here. All right, let's go. And we're off. Off to see the wizard. The wonderful wizard of Duck Race. Hawkman out to a lead with his first duck. Tony inching up. Excited about Hitman. Yeah, I'm excited every break night. It's always fun. 1 of 100 with the dub. Rigged. Rigged. Well, thank you for a great turnout tonight. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys, God willing, tomorrow for another one before RGL. Please share this channel. Let's get this membership up here in terms of subscribers. I'm grateful for what I have already, but I know we can grow it a bit more. Love you all. Good night and good luck. I'll see you over in Hitman stream.